Right, hello, welcome back to another game. Different backdrop today. Ooh, can I post in chat? But still some rapid games. No, maybe they've got their chat blocked, I don't know. Cool. Mainline Van Geet. Oh, 22.94, that's going to be interesting. Yeah, that's tough, isn't it? 2200 at Bullet. 2000 at Blitz. 2300 Rapid. Interesting, 1945 at Classical. Interesting, Bishop f5. I don't think I've ever seen Bishop f5. I presume I just come here, right? Well, there's some type of Caro-Kann line that this resembles. The Caro-Kann line is like this and this, but I think I'll start off principle, just bring the knight out. Yeah, maybe if this is here, it's a bit like a transposition. So I can play here. I kind of like this. I'm picking up this bishop, and I can also throw in h4, but I don't want to do h4 first because then you play this, and then you escape. So I think just 95 straight away then. I'm also looking at lines of like bishop out, like knight here, queen here. I like this. Just get that bishop off. And I mean, so the other part of this is that like takes, I get the bishop pair, but I've opened up the h file for black. So what I think is preferable is then inserting h4 so that either they have to push a h pawn to retreat the bishop back, and when we trade, okay. Yeah, so this forces me to trade now, which I shall. It's funny, this kind of structure sometimes you can play if you can get like a knight, maybe not here, but this again some line in the Caro-Kann where you've played like queen e2 and you've got a knight on, play knight d6, checkmate when the pawn is here. Anyway, where do my pieces go? I think this comes to the center. I think that's what happens first. Maybe they play c5. Okay, e6. So I'm thinking this, but maybe they just play c6. C6, then they're not playing c5. The other consideration, this bishop is probably coming here or here. You're probably castling on the queen side, so maybe this does have some legs. On this, then maybe this, and maybe this. Yeah, I quite like just throwing this forward. I think. And this feels pleasant. We've got more space. We've got a bishop pair. Black hasn't really got any development going. Really, I undefended the d4 pawn, but it's okay. And maybe here. Yeah, no, there is this defended to check. Yeah, and that's just a bit of an ugly move, so I'm happy with that. Again, strengthens your case to try and play this. Maybe we go bishop here to meet with this like takes, And check. Also thinking if there's any of this kind of nonsense. So that just acts as a prophylaxis against that. Do I even want to be doing that? Do I instead want to be playing this? And then here takes, and I just let you have that square, I let you live there. And bishop here and castle. Is your dark square bishop quite strong there? Yes. So maybe we just trade it. Maybe you come here. Maybe like here, takes, and then maybe I get like a sack. That's a lot of arrows. I think I'm giving them too much respect maybe and taking too long to come up with simplistic ideas. Maybe on this I should be looking at d5. Or I just leave it there. Takes. Yeah, maybe on this we play this. And then push. So could go here. Takes, probably knight takes, check. This knight comes here, we castle. Then here. Come back. I think this is okay. Maybe you insert this. Maybe not, because I play this. I think we're doing fine regardless. We just need to get the bishop out of the way and castle. They need to work out what they're doing to castle. Like playing c5 obviously hinders your ability to castle this side. This side is probably fine, to be fair. Just feel like you've probably got some weaknesses. Maybe I get like a bishop sack. Here, this runs into this. Say this. I could castle long. This runs into this. Takes, knight takes. And here. Just here. I guess I check, you probably come here. Then I can castle. Then you go here and then I come back. Is that worth it? Gives you this square. Let me just play here. Yeah, that's fine. Relatively low danger thus far. Don't think I played the most forcing line though. Do I want to have my pawns here? But I don't really want them on light squares. I like them on dark squares. I'd like them like here, here, here. Okay, so let's use castle. Bit nervous about this, but then I want to line some stuff up against your king. I want to play rook here. I want to play rook here. Maybe, oh, yeah. Do the pawns want to live here, here, here? I don't think so. I think here, here, here would be optimal. But then like a5. Okay, so you do castle. You do castle. So my knight's pretty dead as well. My knight wants to come here because it's got no forward. Ultimately, it would like to get to here, so it's going to go on this zigzag. This is a bit of an annoying move. Targets this pawn, targets this. But I think I can meet it with like queen over here. I can't even land anything on the 7th because of this. Alright, let's start sorting out this pawn structure. Right, here, here, here. Maybe I'll start with this, this here, and this here. Maybe you come here. Maybe we get some trades, like trade, trade here, trade, trade here. Probably want to play h3 to get, well, partly want to play h3 to give myself some luft to stop the knight from coming or anything coming to, well, yeah, the knight coming there. Maybe I give luft now. Does this ever bother me? Maybe if I come here, they trade the rooks, and then play this. We just play this immediately. It is a bit annoying. Maybe I trade, trade. Come here. Okay, then I think I come here. Or I go here. Well, if I go here, then I give up this square. So now if knight goes to a4, I trade the rooks and you can play b3. And you can't. No, that's okay. Okay, that covers that. So next I want to put the bishop here. Maybe like queen here. That covers the infiltration. Okay, but if I come here, then queen comes here. Check, so no. This, what's the downside of this? This knight comes in, takes. This. That's okay. There. Or I play knight f1. That's the other option, to kind of cover d2, but maybe longer term to come to e3. Maybe that is better, I don't know. I'm still holding on that at some point I'm going to get this maneuver in. So I'm definitely more passive now and a bit scared of these knights. So I've got a 3 and 2 on the queen side, which I think in an endgame should be good for me, right? And it's difficult for them to make a passed e-pawn. So I'm playing here next. Yeah, I would like to give myself some luft so that I don't fall foul of some tactics. That's interesting. Do I do it here? Am I scared about this? No. What else does that do? Just blocks my bishop, really. Let's give some luft. Deflects, it only gives away the d4 square, which only your queen can access at the moment. I come here. Here. Yeah, what's the play on this? This. Here. Oh, you take the pawn, that's the threat, right? Oh, no, you take the pawn, I take your queen. Do you play? Like you can go back with your knight. maybe that's the play. You go back with the knight, either square. Takes. Oh, your queen's defended. That is stupid. Why do I think your queen was undefended? So we either trade queens, and I've got an unpleasant endgame, or I go for this with queens on, which might be better. How did I forget that was defended? That's pathetic. This is where I'd still like to have my knight here, because then there's some back rank threats. So yeah, not pleasant to be down a pawn needlessly. Yeah, I was like, well, yeah. Just thinking, what happens if they play that? Because I don't really want to go here. If you ever land a knight here, then I'm in big trouble. So this is coming. Do I go here? Takes. Here. Not even that, is it? So here. I have this check when I need it. Here. Oh. Here. 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 Check there. Maybe if we just trade off everything on this side of the board. I don't know, maybe it's holdable. I think I get this. Maybe you come here so that this can be met with this. Is there any perpetual check lines? This diagonal could be useful if the knight moves. Yeah, so maybe if the knight comes over here, there's a knight here, takes, you take here, maybe I come here. Looks like I'm trying to pin you, but I'm not. I'm trying to get to this square. And takes, and then here. And this is my idea. Which I no longer have. Do I have this? Do I have this? Check. Or this. Takes. Check here. I don't have this. What do you have here? Here takes. Here. Here. Maybe F4 was better. Here takes. Takes. Check here. See, my knight's still useless. So is this any good? Here takes. Takes. I don't know. I think if I can win this pawn, keep the A pawn, I've got the threat of pushing it. Maybe you have to do some weird like F6 type stuff. I don't know. I'm also down 5 minutes. You can't take it because you cover this square for the perpetual. You take, I take. Oh, you push? Like here. But then you just take. So do I push? And then maybe you play here. Push again. I should play this to play this. Yeah, he's still got loads of checks, so you've still got like check here. Okay. Here. And here. Or here to come here. I don't know. Oh, why did I give up the pawn? Now if takes, I do have this, no? Because you don't have any... you have the check. 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 So do I push? No. Throw this in. I don't think you want to be playing this. I don't think I really want to be. I don't want to go into this. I can see we'll end up a few points down and losing this endgame quite soon. How do you take this? Here. Check. I don't know. It's not a great pawn structure, is it? Yeah, maybe here. I should go on here first. Yeah. Yeah, definitely should have gone there first. Just switched up the move order. Even this standoff is not good. If we could somehow clear these pawns and like queen trade, then we'd be okay. This is useless. This is just like one pawn. Okay, that's another one gone. This and this, clear this off. 3 against 1 with queens, probably not good. They're like it's some kind of check line there. There. Okay. I mean, 2 pawns down here is not good, but I feel better having cleared that side. I don't want to go here and allow this, so let's come back, and maybe there's some kind of queen sack stalemate. Again, like this is still do it. Maybe also with this square. Like I like this. Like my king is currently stalemated, so if somehow I could stop the pawn from moving, I can just try and sack off my queen. Like if you come to here, say. If you come here, can I take here? If you take, yes, your king would then stop the pawn. Your queen is preventing my king from moving currently. Oh, okay. Do I have this? Let's go. Do I have this? I think I do. Ooh. I still don't know whether it's because it has this square. Oh, but then I have this. Boom. Let's go. Let's go. Either you take and it's a draw, or you come here and I have this at the minimum. Never in doubt. Definite draw this position. Yeah. Oh, he's got this square. Same thing. This square, I come here. You come here. I take the pawn, and then we swap queens, and I promote. Now I take here. Do you now lose? Oh, you take here. But then I can. Ah. I go here, you go here. I go here. I'll call it a draw. Okay, I won't call it a draw. So I had the option there of claiming a victory, but I didn't think that was very sporting. Yeah. Imagine how raging you'd be black if I pressed claim victory. So if you come this side, I think I can probably grab the pawn. And again, I can also just, because I'm in stalemate with this, I can just follow your king around for a bit. So like this. Let's go. Still thinking about whether I should have pressed claim victory, but it's definitely not in the spirit, is it? Right, let's have a look at that game. Very lucky to get away with that. But that's where you got to keep playing on. Yeah, okay. So computer quite likes h4 here. Computer quite likes h4 here. Yep. And it felt like I was doing okay here. Didn't really like queen f3. Fine. Yeah. Was a bit passive. It is 0-0-0. Okay. Yeah, bishop c2 here, or queen c2. Okay. Okay, queen c2 because you probably want to have your bishop like here or something instead. That allows that. Yeah, I should play b3. So yeah, now I go into just a really tough -2.5, -2 position. Yeah, it's just tough to know what I should be playing. I definitely didn't do this bit very well. Yeah, so this is -4. I mean, we get the pawns off. Was there a way for him to do better? Oh, you can push it on. Okay. Yeah, that would be that. Okay, we trade it, and then here I'm thinking, oh, I've got some options. Yeah, maybe queen e7 here. I'm winning. Wow. Check here. Check here. Wow. Check. Yeah. Jeez. Huh. Wow. Total miss. But playing here is now a draw. Yeah. So fine. So I missed the winning tactic, but I saw the drawing tactic. So it takes here, 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 and then we just follow the king around until it submits. Because if they go here, I was going to play queen g4, and then you have to trade. Your only move is to take the queen. Interesting. Ends up being a good draw. Thanks for watching.